Over the past few seasons, we've brought you the Revolutionary Advanced Design Award, or R.A.D, and we've given it to the manufacturer who's had the biggest breakthrough in snowmobiling for that season. The award signifies what we here at SnowTrax Television believe to be the biggest breakthrough in technology in our industry for that current year. For 2014, Ski-Doo introduced ITC, the industry's first drive-by-wire throttle system on the 900 ACE 4-stroke motor. While we did have complaints with the early pre-production ITC designs, Ski-Doo listened very intently and have made important adjustments, bringing a very acceptable system to the market for this current season. While the majority of hardcore sledders are going to have other technology on their mind, ITC has revolutionized both the entry-level and rental market, making it way safer and far more controllable. With 3 on-the-fly adjustable throttle modes, riders can choose maximum efficiency in eco mode, moderate throttle response in standard mode, or sport mode, which allows a very peppy and responsive throttle feel. For the beginner, this is incredibly important as your snowmobile can feel smooth and confident, or progress to sporty and quick when your confidence and riding capability increases. Rather than trading in your sled for more performance, it's as simple as pushing a button. While the multi-mode design is a breakthrough in itself, Ski-Doo took it one step further and bridged a gap that the world of snowmobiling has been missing for quite some time. Coming with a learning key, the 900 ACE motor can be speed limited to keep riders under a certain top speed. This means rental operators can now limit the top speed of any rider they choose. It'll also allow them to increase top speed as they feel the rider skill improves. For both newcomers to our sport and younger riders who truly don't have a 3/4 size sled to purchase, this makes one sled do the job for 3 or even more. The ITC drive-by-wire system allows new riders to have a fun, safe, and smooth experience out on a snowmobile, and we believe this is going to have a greater impact on transitioning them from renters to buyers. And that's precisely the reason why for 2014, SnowTrax has awarded Ski-Doo's ITC Intelligent Throttle Control the R.A.D Award. Over the past few weeks, we brought you up to speed on what's new from Polaris, R.A.D, and Yamaha. And for this week, it's Ski-Doo's turn.
The main reason why we changed the front suspension on our RevXS platform is mainly because we felt that we had to raise the bar on the front suspension. So the 3 things that we changed on the RAS2 front suspension is 1, we wanted to minimize the camber change through the suspension stroke. The second point was to minimize the roll when cornering. And the third point was to minimize the unsprung weight, because unsprung weight you always gain when you reduce the unsprung weight for better response of the suspension and better comfort. When the sled goes in big bumps, the slight toe-out effect will self-stabilize the vehicle and will put confidence in the rider's head. The new RAS2 front suspension will be found on one Summit, the Summit X with T3 package. And MXZs, it will be on MXZ X, MXZ XRS, as well as MXZ TNT. On the Renegade packages, it will be on Renegade XRS, Renegade X, Renegade Backcountry, and Backcountry X, as well as Renegade Adrenaline in-season model.
Both the XRS Renegade and the new RAS2 front end are going to set the bar high for Ski-Doo in 2015. And speaking of setting the bar high, the all-new Summit T3 package is going to be the biggest and possibly longest news of 2015. And by that, I mean a Summit of epic length, 174 inches to be exact. Offered in both 163 and 174, this new Summit package is spring order only and comes with a 3-inch lug. With the help of a serious weight savings diet, the T3 Summits for 2015 will weigh the same as the previous year's Summits, 1 shoe size smaller, meaning the 174 will weigh the same as the 2014 163, and the 163 will weigh the same as the previous 154. You get a whole lot of lug, a serious length track, and no weight penalty. This will be one serious contender for 2015 in the mountain market. Look for the full test ride of the T3 174-incher early next season on SnowTrax.